All right, so here we got Bitcoin on Bybit on the 1 hour. Hold on, let me take these off. Forgot I had them on. Okay, so still not looking good. We had that retest like we were talking about and resumption down. Uh, I mean, we are down 4% today, deep in the bearish control zone right now, below that signal line. Let's see if we have any, no, we don't. MACD getting a retest of that signal line, or we could be getting across here. I mean, I'm sure we could see some sort of relief bounce soon, uh, or we could have already had it. Your vol has contracted quite a bit, so honestly, it looks like we could just go sideways here for a minute and either be redistribution or accumulation. So the bullish case would be that this would be accumulation, and that once we broke this 21, that will come down to the top of this range so far that we've created at 27.6 or 700. By the time that 21 gets down there, we go sideways a little bit. So if we break that 21, I think we could come back up to this diagonal line of resistance, support turn resistance, and where the 50 is. That would also imply that we work our way up to the top of the bearish control zone, not crossing it yet. I think it would take more to get out of the bearish control zone, but at least get to the top. As your MACD crosses to the upside, you start printing some dark green bars above this level, the 21.99 level on the histogram. I'd like to see consistent dark green bars printed on the histogram above that level while the MACD crosses bullish. Um, and yeah, I mean, the bullish case isn't looking very probable at the moment. Bearish case, we break 27, 100 on any kind of closure, a 1 hour closure. I do think we would come down, get the bounce at 26,000, 25 to 26,000. We're going to go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and change this. Yeah, actually, I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to put a box. Actually, I'll come do the precision a little later. I want to check some levels and stuff like that. And I don't want to take up any more of your time with it. So yeah, the bearish case is that we would potentially get lower into the bearish control zone, even into the oversold region, and stay there for a while as your MACD starts printing dark red bars on the histogram once again and resuming down off of that signal line, possibly getting a small cross to the upside. I mean, we could come up to the 21 and still be bearish. We could come all the way up to 27,770, get rejected, and still go down to the depths. Uh, watch your volatility, watch your BBWP right here, because whenever this turns around and gets above that moving average, that's probably when the big move's going to come. Let's move on to Ethereum. Here on Ethereum, similar story, except even a little worse. Stair stepping down to the downside, lower highs, lower lows, deep in the bearish control zone. Our MACD is you have a cross to the upside, and you did get back above. Oh, hold on. Nope, you got bearish divergence. We have bearish divergence on the 1 hour. So that could lead us back down to possibly 1440. We'll find out. Bearish case is that we break the 1425 level. We were talking about 1500. It looks like we found support at 14. We did find support at 15 before, but we've broken that now. So 14. Next spot I'd be looking at would be $1,000. Working our way down to there. Now we're gonna have bounces along the way, of course. One probably at each 100 even number. 1,300, 1,200, 1,100. Probably a bounce at each one of those. But yeah, so that would imply us staying in the bearish control zone or even entering the oversold once again. The bullish case is that we get back above 1500 and get some sort of relief bounce. That would imply that the MACD stays above that signal line. We start printing some more dark green bars on the histogram. Possibly come down a little bit more and then maybe create some sort of bullish divergence and a double bottom. Possibly. I mean, we'll come back to it. A lot of it's going to depend on whether this level can hold or not, the 1420 level, 1425. So maybe we come up to the, we'll get to that because we need to pass this 21 and 1500 before anything, before we can even remotely be bullish. If that happens, we'll be coming back to it. Let's move on to Solana. Solana, pretty similar to Ethereum, all your major moving averages have negative slopes. They are fanned out. You're deep into the bearish control zone below that signal line. Your MACD, fresh cross to the upside, but it's starting to try to curl over, and you're getting a light green bar on the histogram. I mean, this could have been the bounce. I mean, your vol has been contracting. So, I mean, maybe we make a range here as well. Maybe we make a range with Bitcoin and find out from 33.26 to 31.50. We'll find out if this level breaks at $31. That's when I think we work our way down to what we've been talking about, between $25 and $26. More than likely 25 at this point. Bullish case is that we break this last high, 33.82, and work our way up to the 100 in this purple region at 37.35 region. So that's what I'd be looking at. Those are my thoughts for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. Short update. If you guys are liking this video, like and subscribe to the channel. Everyone have a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, and I will see you tomorrow.